Find the differential and evaluate the given x and dx, where y is 3x squared plus 2 over the square root of x plus 1. The differential dy is f prime of x dx. Y is f of x. F of x is 3x squared plus 2 over the square root of x plus 1. To find the differential dy, we would first need f prime of x. We use the quotient rule, where we square the denominator first. And then we differentiate the numerator. The derivative of the numerator, 3x squared plus 2, is 6x. We multiply the denominator, the square root of x plus 1, minus, this time we keep the numerator, which is 3x squared plus 2, and we multiply the derivative of the denominator, which is 1 over 2 root x plus 1. And don't forget to multiply the derivative of the inside function, but in this case, the derivative of x plus 1 is 1. Simplifying this, we have 6x, the square root of x plus 1, minus 3x squared plus 2 over 2, the square root of x plus 1, and this entire expression over the square root of x plus 1 squared is x plus 1 in the denominator. In the numerator, the common denominator is 2 root x plus 1, so we would multiply the well-chosen 1. This well-chosen 1 is the denominator, and so the first term is 6x, the square root of x plus 1 times 2 root x plus 1 over 2 root x plus 1. This is the well-chosen 1. We do this because we want to combine the two terms in the numerator, minus 3x squared plus 2 over 2 the square root of x plus 1. We now have the same denominator in the numerator, and so we simply combine the two. The denominator in the numerator is 2 root x plus 1. 6x times 2 is 12x. Square root of x plus 1 times the square root of x plus 1 is x plus 1. Minus, even though what come after the minus sign does not have the parentheses, we didn't need to write the parentheses up there because this is one single fraction. But now that we combine the two, because of this minus sign, we would need to put the parentheses around 3x squared plus 2. Alternatively, we can distribute that negative sign. This is 12x squared plus 12x minus 3x squared minus 2 over 2 root x plus 1, and then divided by x plus 1. This is f prime of x. In the numerator, we can combine like terms. 12x squared minus 3x squared is 9x squared plus 12x minus 2 over, we can write this as 2 and then x plus 1 to the power 3 over 2 if we want to, because the square root is the power 1/2. 1/2 plus 1 is 3/2, and x plus 1 has the same base. We can now write the differential dy. dy is 9x squared plus 12x minus 2 over 2x plus 1 to the power 3/2. This part is f prime of x, but with differential, we still need to put the dx at the end of f prime of x. Next, we then use the given information x equals 0 and dx equals 0.1 to estimate dy, which is the differential. Thus, We will evaluate the differential at x equals 0 and dx equals 0.1. 9x is now 0, plus 12x is 0 minus 2. The denominator is 2, x is 0. We rewrite everything, and also dx is 0.1. X equals 0, dx equals 0.1 are given in the problem. The numerator is negative 2, and the denominator is 2 multiplied 0.1, so this is negative 0.1.